Okay. I am here. We are exist. Or are we? Um It's been there you go. Yeah, we are here. I am here. We are alive. So we play game today. Hey Kyler, I have question. I have question. Is your where oh no, you do have your thing connected. Okay, you're good. Never mind, never mind. I answered my own question by looking. I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna like force it or anything, cause like people don't have to do what they don't have to do. But I do recommend. As yeah, I do recommend as a just a general thing. I'll post it on the server later after stream or something. That you do connect your Twitch to your Discord. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Uh, but for all those who aren't, and you probably later on down the line when I add benefits for like emotes and such, uh, like making them making some that can only be used by subs on the Discord or whatever ends up happening, whatever rewards I give subs on Discord, uh, it'll be kind of hard for you to gain access to that because I have I mean, my Discord server is integrated into the channel now, so it automatically updates every day, who is subbed and who is not. Just so you are all aware. Not by no means you don't have to connect it, but it is recommended. Anyway, enough of that. We are here with Gerald.
Hello.
We are reading lore for the
I'm going to
entire
be here.
stream. No. Well,
No, no,
maybe,
no.
probably,
It
might.
probably won't take that long.
Um, yeah, perhaps. Come on. I'm gonna hit the button that resets the whole thing. Let's go.
No, no.
Let's
It
go.
does
Let's.
ask you. I forgot about that. It does ask you.
Yeah.
So thankfully, it's not just a nuke. But
It is a nuke. What do you mean?
I mean, it is a nuke. But
It's
it's a nuke that asks for.
literally an upside down 7 poking into a brain, bro. What do you mean that's not a nuke? It's the demon core. So, this is what this be looking like. We have a couple pages. Gerald is reading, because I can't. I can, but like...
The text is really thick, so...
Text is hard, bro. Like... This is hard to read. All of the... I think I have... I don't know... I don't have dyslexia. I just have a hard time reading text, in this amount.
Kyler Traveler requires Moon to hydrate.
Or do you? Do you require me to hydrate? Is this what you... Is it true? You should check if it's broken again, Gerald, now that somebody's redeemed it.
Alright, 1 second. Let me check.
Does it say 2 hours?
Yep, 2 hours, 13 minutes.
Why is it affect you like this, bro? What's wrong with Twitch?
Don't know.
Bro, Twitch, it's not a 2-hour long cooldown. It should never reach that extent. What the fuck, man? Why is it broken for Gerald? Is it because he's on mobile right now? Is that why?
No, I'm on computer.
You're on computer now? Why?
Yeah.
Why, bro? Why is it broken? Why is it broken, guys? Fucking explain.
Yeah, no, it's 2 hours and 13 minutes for me, and it's real. It's not like just a number problem. It actually is a 2-hour cooldown when I can't do anything.
Honestly, kind of cringe, really. Say a word in chat so that I can click on your account, see if I can do something about it. Just say a word, literally. There you go. I. Why the hell? Here, let me, like, go over to the... Is that this... wait. 900. Here, let me duplicate it. And then delete the old one.
Forgot how to say spell among for a second.
I do it. I misspell Among Us every time, bro. I have to retype it like 3 or 4 times. Global cooldown. Okay, it should be fine. It should be fine. I remade it. So I don't know. It should just somebody use it or something and see if it still breaks.
Kyler Traveler requires Moon to hydrate.
Okay. Is it still broken? I need
Yes. It's still broken.
This is... I don't know what the fuck the problem is. I'm gonna be honest here. It could possibly be not... I don't think it's something on my end. I'm not
It's probably on Twitch's side.
Cause like... I mean, you're the only one that's done do a voice for 10 minutes. I don't think that should do anything to you. That has like a... I think that has a 20-minute cooldown. 1200 seconds is, I believe, 20 minutes. So I have nothing on here that should make it a 2-hour cooldown. What is... I don't get it, guys. I don't understand. I just want Geralt to be able to do things.
It's fine for now. We should probably begin.
Yeah. I mean, I have it up, so I mean, I don't know if you could read this.
Oh, I can. I've just been waiting.
I can't. You can start whenever, honestly.
Alright. A silent abnormality that understands the conflict between good and evil. Its empty eye sockets stare at all those who encounter it. A giant skull that is attached to a cross. It wears a crown of thorns. It flows about 2 meters above the ground. While its appearance is bizarre, it is rare to record an incident of violence against employees involving this abnormality. It it feeds on the evil that seeps out during conversations between people. The assigned employee must kneel before it, standing appears to be acceptable, and present their evil by confessing their sins to it. The way it feeds is unknown. Excerpt from experiment records. We have cataloged the sins a person can commit into 3 levels. Level 1, a small lie or action that goes unnoticed or can be shared in jest. Level 2, sins that are more serious and only shared with the closest of friends. S- Level 3, sins so profound they cannot be shared with anyone. These will be taken to the grave. Employee Redacted had been assigned to confess a level 1 sin. Energy production via the abnormality increased by 12%. Employee Redacted was assigned to confess a level 2 sin. Energy production via abnormality increased 13%. We assigned Employee Redacted to confess a level 3 sin. 1 minute and 48 seconds after the employee was sent in, a bright flash of light was seen. The light was so bright that it could be seen outside of the containment unit. Immediately following the light, there was a facility-wide power outage. The phenomena lasted for 2 hours. Employee Redacted lost 6 years of their memory. Further experiments were canceled. Scientific ethics agree that all footage of those who participated in the experiment is to be kept sealed. However, the incident left us no choice but to review the footage of the containment unit. Employee Redacted. This happened during Redacted at around 4 p.m. Anyways, there was a railway about 20 minutes from my house. Some of my good friends and I decided to dress as forest animals. One of us chose to go as a deer. It was a crude costume. It could hardly be called one, to be honest. Just a pair of clumsily made antlers and a dark outfit with some deer-like spots on it. Omitted. I don't know how our dear friend wandered into the woods. We didn't even notice it was missing for maybe an hour. Oh, sorry. We didn't even notice he was missing for maybe an hour. We searched for him and found him in some bushes. We called out his name, and I'm not sure if it was from relief of finally finding us, or what he had been, or what, but he started sprinting towards us, and that's when we heard it. The gunshots, bang, bang, bang. When I came to my senses, I saw his blood splattered all the way to my feet. After that, not one of us dressed up as an animal ever again. That's all. By the way, is this really supposed to work? Observation log 4435. Its eye sockets are empty. It is a skull after all, but I doubt it's blind. It certainly has its gaze fixed on me, and I can somehow feel that it's listening to me. Confessing to it does lighten my heart, admittedly. Afterwards, we investigated the incident in the employee's hometown to get a better picture. We learned that a boy named Justin was shot and killed in a deer costume by hunters during hunting season. Unlike the employee's confession, Justin was repeatedly bullied by other kids. Witnesses said they heard the kid shout, "Run, Justin, run," right before the gunshot. After the incident, the kids at the scene moved town, and deer hunting was banned in that area. Honestly, it's an excerpt from Abnormality Research Log X392. Honestly, you can't expect all of our employees to give honest confessions to that skull. Around every 1 in 10 employees will tend to say something that is not completely true. It's a bit different from a lie. You can say it's subconscious. It's a subconscious excuse they make. They distort perspectives to justify their actions, even though they are aware they should be telling the truth. Once this happens, the confession is no longer truly a confession. Yes, I'm talking about you trying to justify your tardiness 5 minutes for 5 minutes now.
Yo. Itaguema.
I think this one was a skip.
Oh, I don't remember which ones you told me to skip. Let me.
Hold on, let me pull up the list.
Yeah, it was a skip. I got the list.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then it's that one you said read.
Alright. Oh, this is the ASMR one.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Okay.
Cool. An abnormality in the shape of a woman against a wall. Over time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession, covered in countless lengthy hairs. One sec. As she is always facing the wall, not a single person has seen her face. While she occasionally talks to herself and weeps quietly, it is impossible to have a meaningful conversation with her. Despite her human appearance, it is impossible to discern what she is really looking at or her true intentions. She will attempt to talk or pique the interest of those who are about to leave her containment unit. However, one should never look back in response, as it may cause mental damage. Certain rumors insist that one may turn to stone upon looking back, but this is certainly clearly not true. Excerpt from Observation Log 1I-304. There is only one important rule to follow. Ignore her. She always tries to draw our attention. She mutters incoherently in an attempt to have those in the room pay closer attention to what she's saying. She'll even plead or whisper maliciously when someone is about to leave in hopes that they may instinctively look back. The subconscious is a threat to your own health in her presence. It is important to have your guard up and be aware of what is occurring when you enter the room with her. If you forget the warnings for even a second and let your guard down, you may find yourself looking back towards her, I assume. I have another warning to leave all who read this. Do not let this insidious abnormality learn your name. If she learns your name, she may use it to trick you into turning around. No matter what you hear or what she may tempt you with while you're in the room with her, do not, and I repeat, do not, under any circumstances, look at her. Curiosity is a luxury you must never indulge in when you're in her containment unit. Excerpt from Counseling Log 939. An employee redacted was a colleague of mine who I cared for whom I cared deeply. Well, I cared for all my coworkers, but redacted was different. The amount of passion they poured into their work was something I rarely witnessed in life. Anyways, I have no idea how that abnormality, learned redacted's name. Maybe someone called it. Just scroll down. Where was I? Maybe someone called it out to them while they were inside the containment unit and she heard it. We should have sent two in to work with her. The common procedure was to have a team of two sent into the containment unit, but as you know, we're always short-handed. Besides, the abnormality was low on the threat scale. If we followed the procedure and send two inside, the powers that would would not have been happy about it one bit. Well, you know the rest. The day the incident happened, Redacted was sent to the containment unit as usual, but they didn't come out for a long time. I know Redacted was a prompt and diligent worker, so I headed straight for the containment unit, fearing the worst. Thankfully, I found them without even a scratch. The kid looked out of it, like way out of it. The next day, the kid was resigned. I heard they sent him to an asylum, but no one ever saw Redacted again. The kid just kept staring at the wall, murmuring and not responding to anyone. That was the very last time I saw Redacted. No one knows what happened inside that containment unit. You won't find it out from the kid either. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go get some water. Be right back.
I might try and take a shot at reading a few of these, maybe. This one's relatively short. Let me see. So it hurts, read. Well, cheers, read. Read, skip. Read. There's only 2 skips in here. What the hell? Bro, we're gonna be here for a minute. Okay. So how you guys? How's chat? How are you guys? How you doing?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I've been bonked. Can't believe it. How dare-
Bonked? By who?
How dare you, Kyler? How could you bonk me? So rude. How dare you? Can't believe it.
This abnormality is a phenomenon with no visible form. It was discovered when employees began to exhibit shared symptoms when entering a specific area of the facility. They all suffered hallucinations of a specific nature, and their mental corruption increased. After setting a radio's frequency to 1.76 megahertz, we waited. Following 12 minutes, a mysterious voice was heard through static. It was difficult to make out what it was saying, but it appeared to be in distress and was asking for help. 17 minutes in, the voice stopped at three loud explosions were heard, which were followed by two smaller explosions. It can be assumed that the situation the voice was in was chaotic, as based on the various levels of screaming that could be heard. 23 minutes in, all was silent. Once 25 minutes passed, the radio began to emit smoke. We thought the machine had fried it, but no fault could be found. Continuing past 30 minutes, everyone in the area was suddenly filled with rage and started to exhibit the desire to assault one another with extreme aggression. Following the incident, all employees who took part refused to seek counseling. We couldn't make it mandatory as no one was injured. It is still unknown what caused the collective rage. Afterwards, unknown noises and hallucinations started to occur near the containment unit. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. It brings us to a chaotic place, forgotten by many, that must never be forgotten. Oh, God.
Fucking how long? Oh, why is it so long?
Employees records source unknown. Hey, have you guys ever been to one of those lobotomy meetups? Mind you, it took a lot of courage for me to bring this up again. You see, there's a bunch of clubs in this company where employees gather up. I once attended some kind of ping pong group event thing, but there weren't any girls there, so I pulled out real quick, lol.
Hate this
So, like,
already.
one day I saw this announcement for some weird get together on the corp message board. I got interested, so I called up the group leader and he introduced himself as redacted from safety. I asked if there were any girls in the group, and he told me there were a ton of female employees. Now that got me super interested, so I signed up right
I'm in
away
pain
for the
listening to this.
Huh?
I'm in pain. This is awful.
Super interested, so I signed up right away for the upcoming meetup. So I showed up, got a name tag like everyone else. I don't remember everything, but I think I saw 3 people from training and 2 from information. About maybe half an hour later, the leader brought in dozens of cans of well cheers on a tray and gave one to each of us. I should have realized something was wrong when because the can was already opened, but I'm a sucker for soda and I just gulped the damn thing down my throat the moment he passed me a can. Lamau. Now, after the leader told us it's time to move, and he said he got a van rented for us. We all thought he was an awesome guy for that. I hopped in the van with 2 employees from the Horde and 1 guy from the same department as me. Leader said it was gonna take about an hour drive, so we could just nap if we wanted. So we did. Don't do this in real life, by the way. Don't
Never
drink open.
Never drink open soda cans, and don't nap in a car with people you don't know. You will get murdered. Probably.
Weird thing was, though, I went to sleep real fast, like real fast. Like the moment I shut my eyes, I was out like a light. I have insomnia, but for whatever reason, I fell asleep so fast, and I wonder why. Sighed, that was my big mistake. Anyways, I was sound asleep. Then I heard seagulls, and I was like, "What the fuck? Seagulls?" Yeah, at first I thought it was on someone's phone alarm. But then I heard waves crashing. I was like, man, this is way too real to be a phone alarm. So I opened my eyes to find myself lying on a deck. I was on a goddamn boat laughing my fucking ass off. An, an actual real life boat. I knew I was I knew I was screwed the moment I saw shrimp hopping around, sent chills down my spine. I wanted to believe it was all a dream, but I swear that shrimp's realistic flopping was a sobering sight. The realization crushed me like a hammer, and I was surrounded by people who looked like they were the crew. They were all beefed up. It felt like felt like they just put me back to sleep with force if I said something wrong. One slip and I'd be swimming with the sharks. Yeah, so funny thing, canonically, if people quote unquote die to this abnormality, they just get taken to a fishing boat and they become part of the crew, which is, I don't know, it's a little silly. The crew is something around 10 people, including boatswain, whatever, cook and all, and all that. They all chuckled at me while I was spacing out. The guy who looked like the captain walked towards me and asked me about my height and weight. I asked him when the ship goes to port. He told me it'd be about a month, but that I shouldn't try to run away or anything because they already made a deal with my people. I have no damn idea who my people were, but I was too scared to ask. Then the other crew members called me over for lunch. They were making instant ramen, putting shrimp, crabs, clams, and all sort of other stuff in it. They told me to stop acting like I was about to jump into the sea and to try their ramen. I said no at first, but they laughed at me again, saying there weren't any sleeping pills or stuff like that in it, and gave me some anyway. Man's gotta live, so I ate it. It tastes better than I expected it to. As soon as we finished lunch, they told me they were going to teach me how to adjust the ropes. I pretty much gave up at that point, so I simply answered, sure. All I could see, anyways, was the little islands that no one would have a chance at surviving on. For a month, I learned how to pull up fish traps, fill bait boxes, repair fishing nets, cook some ramen, get coffee, and all sorts of stuff. I knew I kept getting better, and I got to the point where I could prepare mackerel sashimi and fish stew for the crew. Everyone complimented it, said I could open a restaurant with that stew. Later on, we went through a couple of typhoons. Them and I started forming some sort of bond, a companionship. Whales were becoming a common sight at that point. 2 weeks in, the captain told me I was pretty good and asked me if I was interested in officially joining the crew. When I thought about it, I would have been fired from the corp anyway, so this seemed like a legit opportunity to make a living. This was the first time I ever got a compliment after all. What am I doing now? Well, I've been promoted and now I'm living fine. I found true happiness in cracking open a cold one after a hard day's work, covered in the sea water and sweat. I'm at the port now, but we gotta take off soon to catch some more shrimp. Never know what your future holds, bros. Bros. Sometimes I think about those other folk who were at the meetup that day. Not that I really want to snoop around to find out though. I just try to keep a positive mind. I want to say they're hopefully doing good just like me. Oh, it's time to sail out. See you guys. What the that has changed since when I read it before the retranslation. It didn't I'm pretty sure it originally didn't have as many laughing my
Lol.
ass off.
Lol. Lamau.
Lol. Lamau. Lamfau.
Yo.
Oh, this
baby.
one's interesting.
Little baby.
Child of the galaxy, little baby.
Little baby. Little baby man. Little baby.
It was a night veiled in gentle mist. A barefooted child was looking at me. He was crying, his dreamy eyes filled with sorrow. The sadness hanging on his face stopped me in my tracks. He said he lost something precious, and when I offered to help, he gave me a big smile. A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes
Kyler
as
Traveler
stars
requires moon to
showered from the
hydrate.
sky. The world's
I
world
hydrate
falls
now.
into its slumber. Huh?
I hydrate now. I've been told to
Oh, okay.
hydrate. Okay, I've hydrated.
A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes as stars showered from the sky. The world falls into a slumber, trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. The night the galaxy descended with bare feet. Excerpt from the diary of employee redacted who committed suicide. It takes the form of a young boy with big eyes and skin that resembles the night sky. The child shows great enjoyment with talking and playing with others. He has a strong attachment to the act of making contact with another. If the child and an employee reach a certain level of intimacy, he will give a small pebble to the employee he now considers his friend. The employee will feel happiness and vigor while in possession of the pebble. However, the pebble will do more than just good if the employee happens to enter any containment unit other than his. If an employee if an employee in possession of one of the child's pebbles, the sign of their strong friendship, dies, he will show deep grief and sorrow for their loss. Excerpt from Employee Redacted's diary. I looked into the child's eyes for a while. I had spaced out a little bit because his eyes were so dreamy. I wanted to pet him, but I remembered my coworkers telling me not to have personal feelings towards the abnormalities. Pretty weird, bro. I told him my name. He repeated it with wide eyes as if he had found out a big secret. Each time he called my name, it felt like it became something more than just a familiar thing I had been living with. When another employee entered the child's containment unit, he did not follow that employee and looked for me instead. I felt basely triumphant after hearing about that. The kid follows me, not you. The moment I entered the child's room, he jumped into my arms crying. When I finally sat him down, he shed a tear that became a small white pebble that fell into my hand. Please don't lose it, and don't give it to anyone else, the boy mumbled. Do you like it more than you like me? The boy quietly asked when I arrived after finishing work with another abnormality. I asked how he knew what I was doing, and he answered lightly, Isn't it obvious? I know everything. Whatever you do, wherever you go. His gaze lay on the pebble, then he smiled. His eyes gave me goosebumps. I tried to rid myself of the pebble, but I realized it was beyond my control. I don't get what I'm talking about right now, but you still treasure it, right? The child smiles at me, smiles. I can't get this pebble off of me. My only hope is to wait for the child to tire of me. I'm waiting for that day. But will it ever come? People tell me I'm an excellent employee. Idiots. They don't know a thing. Shut up. I can't take it anymore. I can't escape him. I thought I was in charge, but the truth is I was just a pebble in his hands the whole time. Whatever I do, wherever I go, I hear his whispers. I have to end it, but I'm not sure if I can. I came from afar. I'm so glad to meet you. Become a pebble, and let's walk the galaxy together. I hear his whispers and breath. Pitch black darkness follows, just like the night I met him.
It's spooky.
Spooky.
No
Oh
punishing
no.
verb.
No punishing bird. Goodbye, punishing bird.
Only
An
punishing.
abnormality that
No bird.
resembles a child's innocent doodles. Originally, it had no stable form, and its shape would continually morph. To this day, its aspects still change.
It would
About
continually morb.
more,
I think.
albeit at a much slower
I think
pace.
it's gonna morb.
More being time. Component analysis has revealed that the abnormality consists of matter that does not exist on Earth. It is notable for its metaphysical appearance that one cannot explain with words. It often shows incomprehensible linguistic activity. One employee tried to decipher its speech, see document 1, employee David's song, but their mental contamination level rose beyond the limit within several days. They suffered severe psychosis and had to be quarantined. The abnormality's tentacles, which are quite different from what we consider the average tentacle for simplicity's sake, we've monikered them as tentacles, can pierce through the barrier of humanity. Employees impaled by the tentacles will suffer semi-permanent brain damage. When the abnormality escapes its containment unit, it will emit noises in the corridor. As the sounds it makes have what could be considered a melody in syllables, we consider it singing. However, none of our staff can precisely remember it, given that most of the time they are unable to describe it due to their serious brain damage. Those who were within 100 meters of the singing called it a sound unheard in this world. Because of the descriptions, we've titled it Echoes from the Beyond. See document 2, singing. Experiment 1, the possibility of communication. We have determined that the abnormality has an intelligence similar to, or even higher than, that of humans, and gave it a simple language learning course. As a result, crude communication by combing words has become possible. The following is a segment of the communication record with the abnormality. Are all of your kind similar in appearance? Negative. Outside. Child. See. Picture. Face. Happy. Change. Form. Why have you come here? Knowledge. Share. Human. Why do you want to share your knowledge with us? Understanding. Knowledge. Moment. No. Universe. Coincidence. Negative. None. This section is an attempt to decipher the conversation with the abnormality. It is based on it based its form on a picture drawn by a child. It changed its form because the child's expressions while drawing it was happy. It came here to share its species knowledge with us. The moment we fully understand that knowledge, we will know their ultimate goal. There is no such thing as coincidence in the universe. After watching an experiment on laughter, after watching a video about laughing for 30 minutes, the abnormality understood the concept of laughing. After that, when employees entered its containment unit to work with it, it would sometimes emit a strange noise that would appear to be the shape of a smile on its face. It looked like it was mimicking laughter. Experiment 3, Comprehensions of Symbols. We taught it the meaning of various symbols along with language. Among them was the shape of a heart. This symbol provoked a distinct change from the abnormality. Hugh showing the picture of a heart. This is the symbol of a heart. Many people believe the emotions come from the heart, and the symbol is used to express positive emotions or liking towards someone. Omitted. Afterwards, several symbols resembling hearts were seen on the abnormality's body. It seemed to understand that the symbol could be used to express friendliness towards humans. Combing the results of the previous 2 experiments, we can confirm this abnormality is non-hostile to humans and wishes to become friends. Document 1, David's song. Whoops.
Lies. I killed the person. Lies, bro.
Lies. David was famous in his department for his attempts to communicate with the fragment of the universe. He was an intellectual who enjoyed reading philosophical books and gazing at the stars.
The intellectual.
Intellectual. He held an interest in the abnormality, and as such, he got the job. He researched its language and the behavior purely out of personal interest. So what became of David? Eventually, he succeeded in entering the domain of the fragment of the universe. However, it was obvious that his small brain couldn't withstand it. He was transferred to the psychiatric ward and died of starvation while singing an unrecognizable song. This is why the abnormality's voice cannot be revealed to the public. Audio record, Echoes in the Universe, currently removed. Document 2, singing. Why didn't you tell me earlier that the abnormality was responsible for their condition? I have no idea if there's any pattern, but they all show the same strange behavior on the exact same days. Can you imagine a group of patients staring at the sky with dazed faces, wailing strange noises in the corridor at night while everyone's asleep? I had such difficult time pursuing the other patients that they must have been practicing for the company's upcoming Halloween event. Psychiatric treatment and medicine won't help. Coming, still coming. They kept keep repeating these words, and anything else they mutter is not from any language we know. I think sending them to the general hospital was an unwise decision. Doctor from record deleted ward. My lips.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
This one,
Oh, it's not
this
that
one's
long.
not too long. Yeah, it's deceptive. How short it is. An armor that seems to have been used hundreds of years ago. An engraving on its bottom states, "Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death." Obviously, putting this armor on is forbidden by the company regulations. No, there have been rumors of employees pretending to put the armor on for fun. Please look into this immediately. The armor was secured from a museum. The information below is the fragments of its legend. The armor once belonged to General XXXX, who joined the War of XX during the year of XXX. It was a family heirloom, passed down through many generations. The general always wore this abnormality to keep himself protected. By a stroke of bad luck, however, an arrow flew into a gap in the armor, killing him instantly. Somehow, the armor was undamaged. After the death of General XXXX, the armor was presented to Commander XXX of Battalion 00. The commander was always seen steel-clad each time he was set out into battle. During one of his battles, the commander fell from his horse while fleeing from the enemy and died to a fatal injury upon his skull. Still, the armor once again remained undamaged. There are many others throughout this armor's history who have had their hands on it, and each and every one of them has died in battle. Meanwhile, the armor has still kept its pristine condition. Over the years, the armor made its way to a warrior named XXX. He was known for simply keeping the armor in storage, not wearing it for a single battle. Eventually, XXX died of old age after participating in dozens of wars without sustaining a single injury. During his lifetime, the armor's right arm became damaged, but there was no sign of exterior impact. XXX's family later donated the armor to a museum. After running a few tests on the armor, we have come up with the following conclusion. If this armor is worn by a cowardly employee, the chances of fatal injury and death are drastically increased. Inversely, when an employee who holds no fear of death wears it, their chance of injury and death are exceedingly decreased. One of our personal managers suggested an entrance test where interviewees wear the armor and walk around in it for 10 minutes. The suggestion was immediately shot down.
Yo,
Yo.
just run into battle without the armor on, bro. Why is
Just
this
run
decision?
to the battle with nothing.
Exactly, bro. Run into battle for no reason, bro. It's a great plan. Yo, I
Oh, that's
couldn't
not true.
read this one. It's so
Yeah.
little. Just let my eyes like properly like look at shit, cause like I've been like, I may or may not have had my eyes closed for a good portion of that. Uh. Okay. Okay. Similar to a child in size, and always maintaining a bright smile, a very, very adorable little kid. I don't know why I almost said child. That was my instinct on that. They call me an adorable little kid because I am because I am a small and lovely child. The kid comes from a place far, far away. And when the kid meets someone she likes, she will give them a gift made all by herself. The gift's content is a secret, though. This is another really, really important secret, but the kid has lots of talents. this kid, this girl, why they keep changing what they call her? This girl has many friends, but they said she can't bring them here. She was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind. So she came up with a brilliant idea. If I cover up my friends nicely to make them look like a gift, everyone will be surprised. And they'll all laugh together over a prank. Whoops. There goes the secret of the gift. I hope to find lots of friends here too. The kid is shy, so the gift will be given in secret. Farewells are sad. Blah, blah, blah. Farewells are sad. I hope we can play more. And people here don't smile. That looks so gloomy. So this little lady has made a decision to stay here and never leave until laughter is restored to this place. I will be happy if everyone is pleased with my pranks. Bro,
Funny prank of having a spider burst out of their body.
yo, time to
Sound-
die? Kinda cool.
Sounds like a YouTube prank, to be honest.
Imagine reading, bro. Can you imagine? Bro, that was actually really hard. I'm not gonna, like, when I read, it, it's so fucking hard, bro. Sometimes, I just want a screen reader. Reads it all for me, so I don't have to read. Makes my processing disorder go, like, that's the one thing I haven't, like, figured out with my processing disorder, is how to make reading easy. Anyway,
Anyway. The devil ultimately wished for despair. For despair wears down the mind and drains one's will to go forward. When one feels there's nothing left to go for, their soul falls down to hell, the devil's domain. This is why the devil finds it more entertaining to watch people fall to despair rather than to simply kill them. We describe it as selling one's soul to the devil. When a marksman received a gun from the devil proposed a childish contract. The last bullet would puncture the head of his beloved. The moment he heard that, he sought and shot all the people he loved. Then he told the devil, "This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say." With the last bullet gone for good, the hunter traveled to numerous worlds. Sometimes he helped those in need or fought evil, but it was all done on impulse, not a gesture of goodwill or ideals. In one world, he was called a righteous hunter, while in another, he was a blood-stained gunman. One day, the marksman realized the devil no longer followed him. He pondered why. Then he realized his soul had already fallen to hell from the beginning. The contract had already been fulfilled, so the devil had left. The marksman, now a devil himself, continues to pull the trigger to gather the souls of others. Just as the devil said, the bullets will puncture anything you please forever.
Magic bullet, go burr.
Magic bullet, go burn.
Yo,
Oh, this
I
one's
can read this one
interesting.
because it's got all the text separated, although it looks
Yeah.
kind of funky in my eyes if I, like, scroll through it really fast.
Yeah, this one's kind of set up like it's supposed to be a poem as opposed to the other ones.
I'll read it like this. A thorny and No,
No, that
I want to really badly, but I won't. A thorny I can't read apparently. A thorny abnormality that feeds on the gaze of others and sometimes stretches its wings. Don't look away, just keep your eye on it. Keep your eyes on it. It lives inside your gaze. The containment is but a facade. Contain it in your sight. Blinking is okay, it will tolerate such a brief moment of disruption. However, once it recognizes that it's lost your attention and focus, it will spread its wings. Yes, wings. As if to pray, praise a long-forgotten god. Its its lean, bloody wings will stretch and cover the whole corridor. The wings still bear fruit, using flesh corpses as food. Sorry, I gotta scroll down so
No.
if it still fails to gain your attention, the stalks will pierce the facility and grow toward a sunny spot. Ugh. I've been holding it out for like 20 minutes. Where was I? Yeah, right. Like an angel, its wings will reach the skies and extend toward the ground, eventually blocking the sun out. But there is still hope. When you finally turn your eyes and bring it within your cognizance, it will return to this deep, dark, subterranean area. That is, if you manage to survive by then. God damn it. Yeah. That's what a gaze is. Attention. An invisible string that connects us. Soul focus. Soul Goodman? Uh, uh, do not come here, as there is no place for you to rest. Is this what you wanted to see? When your tears dry up at last, tell me your answer. My answer is Among Us.
Among.
Yo, it's this one.
It's the other one, yo.
It's the
A mechanical abnormality capable of walking on its own. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. It blinks but never closes. The purpose of the eye or what it is observing is unknown. After several experiments, it has been discovered that when one or more employees stare at the abnormality, the condition becomes far worse. An employee was sent in after covering their eyes with a thick cloth. The cloth must be made from a fine opaque material. Tests must be conducted to ensure the cloth completely blocks their vision. After entering the abnormality's containment unit, they faced the direction of the abnormality for 10 seconds. No reaction. Similar to experiment D002, an employee was sent in with their eyes covered. The cloth was identical to the one used in D002, but allowed the employee to discern some forms. And after entering the containment unit of the abnormality, they faced toward the abnormality for 10 seconds. After 5 seconds, it aggressively approached the employee. Experiment halted. This time, a blind employee was sent in without any covering. The employee faced the abnormality for more than 30 seconds. There was no reaction. Please dispose of the subject used in D004 immediately. Memo. When training employees who have never worked with this abnormality before, it goes without saying, but please make sure to tell them to not look at the abnormality directly. If someone raises doubts about this, tell them what has happened to employee Yumi, who didn't follow the instructions and stared directly at the abnormality. Employee Yumi can no longer be in charge of this abnormality. She claims that she is under constant surveillance, but this is a preposterous accusation, and we believe that she has a severe delusional disorder. Most of what she says is nonsense, but to put it simply, she claims someone keeps
1 second.
watching her.
Hey, beginner. Hello. Welcome
Hey.
in. We're reading lore. That's what today is. We read lore. Anyway. Continue.
Oh, where did I leave off? Hold on.
Um,
So what she says is not nonsense. To put it simply, someone keeps watching her, whether she's eating or going to the restroom. Also, whenever she sees something like a keyhole or crack between a door, she will become hysterical and try to seal any hole that she sees. However, what's more aggravating is that her mental corruption levels read normal, which makes it difficult for us to dispose of her by the system. Please replace her soon. Oh, the request was made before before it was resolved. Employee Yumi was found in the room. She covered all the holes in the room with duct tape, including the vent. She even stabbed her eyes out with a pen. The delusional disorder seems to have been resolved as well. She's not muttering nonsense anymore. However, I have to wonder why you would want to send in a blind employee to the containment unit again. I don't know what experiment D004 is about, but I don't think it will do much good. So, a little trivia fact: Schadenfreude is the German word for enjoyment of another person's suffering. Um, which is kind of what the story is about, really, kind of.
Wow.
That's a tool. We can skip it. Oh, this one's interesting. This one is actually world building. It has to do with the world outside of the corporation.
Imagine having a world outside the corporation. Wouldn't be me.
An abnormality taking the form of a straw scarecrow. The straw is stained with blood. The head is empty as if someone forcefully tore it off. It shows aggression towards certain employees attempting to take their brains. These employees are those who scored excellent on the intelligent test. Each city needed to have its own unique technologies. That was the key to reinvigorating the city. There were numerous ones, but among them, one city saw advancements in technology for the replacement of body parts. It was possible to repair or augment the body parts that were broken or malfunctioning, or simply undesirable. Every citizen was eligible for the treatment. However, rumors circulated. When a rich person looking to improve their eyesight approached a beggar with broken lungs struggling to breathe, they would transplant the beggar's eyes to the rich person. Then they would abandon the beggar's corpse somewhere along the outskirts, still with those rotting lungs. The city's
Jesus.
The city's representative reassured them, dismissing the rumors as nonsense. To put the rumors to rest, they announced that they would select a number of sick people from the outskirts and fix any body parts they wanted. Out of the lucky few who were chosen, one returned several days later. He had a visibly long scar on his head. People asked him how he felt, and he responded that his head felt lighter. He was a man filled with sorrow who used to cry a lot, so everybody believed the surgery was a success. However, when he was asked the whereabouts of the others who went with him, he just smiled without uttering a word. Before long, even at his parents' funeral, he showed no emotion. All he did after the treatment was to stare out the window and talk to himself. Eventually, he hung himself on the doorknob of his house. Some people thought that the treatment caused his troubles, but after a few days, he was completely forgotten. The city still remained a beautiful place where the emerald roads sparkled bright as ever.
Yo, it's the friggin' it's the Wizard of
Wizard
Oz,
of
bro.
Oz,
It's the
yo.
Wizard of Oz, bro. It's the Emerald City.
Except it's fucked up.
I was already supposed to be like, bro, you don't understand how screwed up the original was already.
Yeah.
It,
Especially if you look into the details of what happened during filming. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the film itself, like I'm pretty sure there was a book.
There might have been.
I think
But like
the
yeah.
book was
The
like way worse than the film ever will be.
yeah,
Like,
but like the actors were really mistreated for the
yeah,
film and
I
like they
wouldn't be surprised.
like actually had severe injuries from filming the film.
Yeah, that friggin' I've heard one too many bad stories about like actors getting mistreated and all that. And really upsetting. They're the people
Yeah.
you like you trying to get rid of them, bro? Trying to get rid of them? They kind of they're kind of important, bro. You don't have any actors, you don't have any movies, you don't have any movies, you don't have an audience. You don't have an audience, you're not making money. Stop mistreating your actors, my guy. No.
Oh, that's the last one. We finished.
Oh hey, it only took an hour.
Yeah, it only took an hour, surprisingly.
Like, look, we went through all these, bro. So spooky.
So spooky.
I wasn't I didn't have my eyes closed for most of them at all.
Okay, but which one was your favorite?
Among Us. I don't know, man. The magic bullet, man. He's cool.
Magic Bullet Man.
He shoot bullet, it go
Burr.
it go burr. He become the devil. All right. No more reading. If I have to read a single ounce of text, no, I'm joking.
Hey, I was the one who read the entire time almost.
What do you mean? I read some. Miss.
Oh yeah.
Uh.
We still need to.
Ah, so many missions, bro. What the hell? Suppress for different
I don't think you have the ability to do that right now.
four
Just looking at
different
the
abnormalities.
Yeah,
I can do that one, and then
you can do
that
Schadenfreude,
one.
Fragment from the Universe, and Burrowing Heaven. But other than that, I don't know because most of these don't escape.
Well, that one escapes. I can do that one.
I don't think it counts because it's you repress it through work.
Bruh. I don't want to deal with this one. I'm gonna be honest, I remember this. I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, it's time to count. Aren't you happy?
I just have to stare at this. And then be like...
I suggest putting put one of the employee into the hallway so you can put it back really quickly.
Okay, but anyway. Me remember how to move.
Ooh, we're almost there.
Do it twice. Do it again. You die at restart, so it's like not a big deal. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna die?
Gonna die? Gonna die?
Gonna cry?
Little baby?
Gonna cry? Giant other variation experiments confirm that the probability of melting rapidly increased as more sap is consumed.
Fun. Melting.
Don't melt. It's not cool.
Don't.
By the way, when you said head empty, I immediately put head empty emotes in the head was empty. Immediately shoved head empty emotes in the chat. It was like, this is perfect. Love this. Got him. Okay, so anyway, select work. I'm just gonna go for this first. How long do I have to? No. No.
Yeah, by the way, the time limit is 30 seconds for each hold, just to remind you. Oh, it has cumulative time there too.
But like, can you
I don't
count?
remember what it was. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm just gonna wait till this goes off, and then I'm gonna stop it, because like I don't have the confidence. Like, go back, go back, go back, go back. I don't feel comfortable. Half a pair. Aang's wear gains resistance to white damage, however, when no benefits for transfer. Question: can I suppress that?
Maybe.
It would be super
I don't think
risky and it would kill everybody if I
I
failed.
would suggest doing it on the next day so you don't lose all the info for this day. But you can try, definitely.
I don't think I'll be able to do it, bro. I'm gonna be honest, it's not gonna
I
happen.
don't know. They don't attack people unless they meet each other, I believe. So,
So I just gotta kill them.
yeah.
14, okay.
I can count, by the way.
I just need like a stopwatch. Give me a second. I got it. I got this.
Okay. Set it for like 20 seconds so you have time to let them return it.
No, I'm just gonna have it. It's on. It's gonna be stopwatch, so I'm gonna tap it, and it's gonna start counting.
Oh, okay.
As soon as they. I'm really gonna push this time.
18, 19, 20. That's like 20 seconds.
It just hit 9. It just hit 21. Okay, how long was that?
Oh, you unlocked the portrait for it.
Oh, why? Reset.
How long was that? It was like
It was about 21 minutes.
21 minutes.
Yeah, it's about 21 minutes, guys. Guys, I can count. I can use numbers. Y'all ever number?
Roll ever number.
This is so much easier than, like, actually counting. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. How long is that total? Almost, Jesus.
Almost 1 second off.
Okay.
You know, just
How
in case
long
you
do
might.
I have to do this?
It says it's 3 minutes 20 seconds. If I had a suggestion, move every employee who isn't the one with magical bullet to the elevator, so in case it goes wrong, you can have them there to suppress it.
I'm just gonna move these guys over here.
Oh yeah.
They can handle. They'll just see it and start shooting. They'll start blasting. Okay. Anyway, but I'm good. I got the timer. I'm not terribly worried.
Just in case.
Just gotta start it right now. It reduces the mental damage of the wearer because of pendant. Yang periodically healed its wearer's SP. Okay. Can I just have this regularly without the other one? Or are they just
No.
connected?
They connect. They always come together. If you get one, you'll get the other sooner than later.
What if I get
'Cause,
this
like-
one last? Like, how many anomalies do you get?
I believe it's
Is it one per day?
uh
Just forever?
you get it. Yeah, you get it. You don't get one for day 50, but other than that, you get one every day.
Bro, so many anomalies, bro. So many anomalies. It's like this game's like whole point or something.
Yeah. It's almost like this game's features are built around resetting.
Okay. gonna be very boring. So like, mostly because I'm cheating, guys. I got a timer. I know what time it is at all points in time. Hurry up, bro. What is taking you so long that time? Jeez. Those who come near it yearn for its energy. They said to calm their minds and gave warmth to their hearts. However, they feared the black pendant. Sure wish every melody was helpful like this one. They would say, sighing yet didn't understand. They never intended to help others. It's simply what it did. Caution, ensure you do not place things where it containment unit. Yo, that's what I should do. I should put them in the same containment unit.
Definitely. That if I had to assume, that probably makes it Insta Dragon.
Goddamn. Looking at this timer gives me anxiety. I'm just like canceling it at 20 to be safe. Because look how long he's taking, bro.
Yeah, it takes a while for them to
They're walking the other end of the hallway. Like what the heck, man? Total time.
Yeah, so like 2 more times and then we're good.
A little bit more than that. Wait, I'd say 3. Yeah, probably.
Leave. Yeah.
However, in the world, caution, please note that when escapes, gang will also escape. We have confirmed that the same problem will occur even if the employee is wearing it. Yes, you people, don't let it escape.
So that actually, if you do try to suppress these, it's interesting because you could send the Yang wearer to the other side of the facility, so it takes them longer to meet each other. So they only dragon when they meet each other.
I need to do it for 2 seconds. Ready? Okay, that's more than enough. The black carp swims towards harmony. The white carp swims towards chaos. What will happen when the 2 fish meet?
I wonder.
Insert that one image of what's it? Home Alone Kid's just like, he's got his hands on his face. He's like the one big.
Oh, is that how that? I don't remember which one was yin and which one is yang in terms of like what they mean, but
This one is yin. It's chaos. It's bad.
yeah.
And then this one is yang, which is good and such.
Harmony. Yeah.
It when it says that they're swimming towards each other, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're swimming. Like look at that evil eye. Even the
Evil
good has
eye.
a bit of evil. That's just how the world works sometimes.
Oh yeah. By the way, you still have to do some work with yin. Is that which one is the black one? You still have to because it has like one thing you don't have yet. Yeah.
I'm in everlasting pain. Milk. Milk. Love me some milk. Egg. We don't like those normal ass eggs in here. We only take the milks.
We only take the milk.
We work on his instincts.
It's basically the same for all of it.
Yeah. But like, he's almost maxed out.
Yeah.
Put everybody in here, see what happens. Won't these escape if I put people in there, though? Wouldn't these
Yes,
also
they
escape?
will.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. They'll just be like, I become evil. I become dragon now.
I become dragon.
Dragging these nuts. Got him.
Oh yeah, it's just that. Oh, so okay. I forgot what the weapon was.
It's Among Us.
It's Among Us.
They're both WoW.
Wow. Dear.
WoW. They're both WoW. Also, for everybody who's new here, if there are any, this is the naming conventions for all of these. So this is WoW. This purple one is WoW. This is Hee. This is Teeth. This is Super Saiyan. Where's the other one? We haven't found the last one, so we actually like don't actually have a name for the last one. So, yo, you're not a burning corpse, Skull.
Yo.
I already read that. Wait, can't Punishing Bird technically escape?
Yeah, but if you try to suppress it, it'll instantly kill you. Pretty much.
Wait.
I don't think it going back in counts, but you never know.
Well, time to do this one. Hi, Schadenfreude. I can see you.
Oh, yeah, wait. Don't, if you do this, you're gonna... Wait, hold on. You're
What?
gonna... If you fail, you're gonna have to redo all of the information you just gathered again. We should wait till the next day.
Cringe. I don't want to wait. That means I have to read, bro.
I mean, if you do the mission, then you'll have to read more. So...
Damn it. Stop.
Actually, no, you won't.
Don't
Because
stop.
I'm hot. Never mind, I forgot.
Stop telling me the truth. It's illegal. You're no longer allowed to tell me the truth. Only tell me lies. I'll be the one to tell the truth. You can tell lies. And then people have to guess which one. And then if they get it right, then they'll get to leave. Shit, I said that in front of chat. Damn it. Now there's no surprise.
got a lot of stuff. I guess it makes sense.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm just y'all can't see that. I turned off like exterior overlay, so you can't see say Steam stuff. I just saw you playing like Phantasy Star Online. uh,
It's attachment, by the way.
When I look at you. It was a joke. It was a joke. I wasn't saying anything like crazy or
Yeah.
anything. It was just a joke.
Moon was saying that he hates all of you. Absolutely despises. I'm joking.
Shush. Shush.
Hey, you told me to lie.
That was the joke. That was the joke.
I know.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. I love wow.
Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. I love mispronouncing all of them. I think it's hilarious. I know they're not pronounced that way. I just like pronouncing them that way.
I still don't. I'm still surprised by the actual pronunciation for whoa. It just doesn't.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Yo, Terraria,
Whoa.
Timon Loader, yo, these people playing games today, bro. I'm watching these people open up games. Whoa. Oh god, no. Don't fail! You are
No.
too young to die. Is that how that goes?
I think so. I think so.
Whoa. $95. 95. Cool. Banana. I'm not legally allowed to look at this one. Not legally allowed.
Not illegally. Not legally.
I'm illegally allowed though.
Oh yeah, it's gonna trigger the. Funny.
I hate it. Okay, so you go in here first.
Immediately put it back.
I already. Oh, it's all the same. Go work on your. I mean, you could have taken it with him. I mean, that would have been funny.
Yeah, that would have been very funny.
Everybody would die instantaneously.
Everybody would.
Flashbacks.
And that's not even the most dangerous thing that can happen from one of these things. Oh yeah.
I see ya.
When you're
Oh, koi, whoa, stream.
huh? Huh?
The hell? Upload speed, people. Don't do this to me again. Who's eating the upload speed?
Bye, beginner. Have a good day.
God. It's breaking again. Why is it breaking? Who is playing super like who's stealing the upload speed? Is it back? Is it working? It's working. Okay. What the hell? I don't know why it does that. It was broken. I want to get a better encoder system.
Oh yeah. So when a thingy suffers from a meltdown, a WA or an ALEF, working on that won't trigger its -4%. So you get to work on them an additional time if it gets hit by the meltdown.
Sorry, the fucking upload speed is dying again. I don't know what the hell's happening. I'm like really concerned. Does it all look alright or is it lagging for all of you? Cause it looks like it's dying.
It looks fine on my screen. On both of them.
Is it not? Nothing is lagging on it?
Nope. At least it doesn't look like it.
Hmm. This game doesn't take a lot, but like still, the upload speed
Voice.
is like, it's like somebody was like, the only way I can imagine that happening, like outside of the internet provider causing problems, would be somebody like uploading something like a really big file to the internet. It's doing it again. I'm watching it mess up. I'm watching problems happen. It's not lagging on the stream, but I can clearly see the bit rate dying, which is not good. If it's causing problems, let me know, people. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about it because it doesn't seem to be killing the stream. Punish Bird has escaped. Whoa, Punishing Bird.
Oh,
Oh my
Punishing
god,
Bird. Oh,
what?
no.
Oh
Oh,
no,
dude.
kill it, quick. Beating the shit out of people, bro. Punishing Bird is beating the ever-living daylights out of these people, bro. They dying. game kind of doing some funny haha moments. Yo, I should go into the Red Dawn with Schadenfreude, yo.
Oh no.
I should
Well,
totally do that.
remember, Schadenfreude's effect doesn't work if you're paused, so you can look at it while you
Paused. As long as I'm pogged. I don't understand why it does this. I know it's not messing with the stream right now, but like, I'm watching it dip, like, really bad. And the numbers are giving me anxiety. Mason, you have most things pretty high. You're way better than Mason. Mason's actually the one person who's got got like, I think the lowest stats right now. Wait, I can skip the dawn.
Could you?
Yeah, I could just send. I can send them in here. Wait for them to finish and just go. If I look, it'll
No,
take.
because you need 30.
Oh, you're right. My brain
Yeah.
is looking at minutes. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
It should be 4.
Okay, you go take this one. It's very vulnerable to pale damage. So go kill that one. You killed that one. You killed, well, I guess it's weak to that one.
You can. I think the best move would be to have Alyssa go to that one after they kill the first one, because they'll be the one to get there the quickest.
I know. Well, might as well start somebody on the way there.
True.
Wow. Run, boy, run. Look at you, run, boy, run. Look at him go. No problem at all. No problems. 95%. I don't need to do any craziness.
No.
Although that armor kinda alright.
How much is the weapon cost, by the way?
60.
Okay, I won't.
The wow. It's a
Wow.
pretty decent wow.
Yeah.
Just send somebody in there. Why not? Right. Doesn't matter all that much. Oh god, why is it dipping so much? It is actually dying. I don't know how what is affecting it? Who is uploading YouTube videos onto their channel right now? Who is doing this? I want to know what exactly causes that. I wonder if Comcast, which is unfortunately my internet provider. I wonder if Comcast is doing some bullshit. Cause, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I know you could do it. No, you didn't.
I knew you could do it.
Well, don't lie to me. The screen definitely flashed red there for a second. Yo. Money. That's pretty good. fortitude. Yo, you're all 5s now.
Yeah.
Your SP max is still 10 somehow. What the heck? How is your SP?
Oh, it's 100. It's 100.
Why does it say 10, bro?
It's
Oh, there it goes. There was the lag. I saw it. I saw the lag. I saw the lag. Why? I don't feel comfortable keeping the stream up like this for too long. So we're gonna like end the day. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If shit goes to if it all goes to shit, we know why. If the stream crashes, you guys know why. Long time ago, there once was a great AI, a sentinel of a company. The AI was so intelligent that many people feared it. Those who knew the AI left the company one by one. One day, one of the people who dreaded the AI broke into the company. They spread malicious rumors about the AI. The good AI waited, as that person was once a friend. However, that person crossed the line. As a sentinel, the AI could no longer ignore this. Jesus, yawn, why the heck? I got sleep, I swear. The AI could no longer ignore the person's actions. So, it had made a very difficult choice. Or very, very difficult choice. No one would see that person ever again. The AI did what it perceived to be the best course of action. A machine is a machine after all. So many things have become irreversible throughout all this time. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This guy's cooler. I like depression.
Oh no.
Yo, stable stream? Yo?
Stable stream?
Stable stream? Yo, stable? Yo? Stable. We stabilized, bro. It looks fine. It's keeping its end of the bargain. It's not dying. That was the plan. Mason kinda garbage. Look at all these cool people and their cool abilities. Like, what the heck, Mason? Why are you so bad? I would give you an upgrade, but the only thing I would want to give you upgrade in is justice.
And that's expensive.
And that's expensive as all hell. Alright. Wait, I didn't get any more anomalies.
No, because this is the end of the layer, so you won't get any until the next.
When I get another layer.
Right after this day. This is the last day of this layer, I believe.
Why is day 19 the last day?
Oh, it's because 20 is the day of a new week, because it's every 5 days is the start of a new week.
Bruh. Bruh.
No, I think it is day 20, sorry. It is day 20 is the start of the new layer. I don't know. So, are you gonna try to suppress the dumb things again?
Perhaps. Am I able to do it after Like with the new layer?
Yes. You will. Okay, this is something I'll explain. So you know how there's 50 days, right?
Yeah.
So day 44 is basically your last day to have everything done. You cannot do 100% stuff in the final week of the game. So you can do all quests up until day like 44.
Okay. Okay, time to not look at this man's. Not that it matters. Is it escape yet? It's not escape yet. Is it escape yet? It's not escape yet. Did it escape? It didn't escape yet. Hey, Brown, what you doing, man?
Oh god.
Why are you
They're
panicking, man? Why are they?
Oh,
how
they
did,
took too much damage.
bro? Why
That's what
why
happened.
you taking damage, bro? Look at you. Oh, you're kind of your armor kind of. What?
Yeah, it's weak to black.
Why you do black damage, man? That's kind of. What do I need to hit him with again?
White damage. So whoever has the crossbow or whatever. Yeah.
They're gonna be there in a minute. They're gonna take a minute.
Uh-oh. They're gonna release an abnormality. Or not. They're just gonna walk.
Man, they're just killing people, bro. Look at them. Look at them go.
Yeah.
What is taking you so? Where is the person?
It's because they keep moving, so it's gonna take longer for them to get there.
Go fast. Bro, look at them. They're running around so fast, bro. Punishing bird. Don't you do things? Isn't this your job? You know?
They really are fast, huh? They don't seem to be doing anything bad, though.
Yo!
Oh, they're going backwards.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! God damn it, I'm so close. Now they're slow. Okay, now they're not slow. Yo. Why do you... How much do you have?
Yeah. The higher SP an employee has, the harder it is to regain their SP because you have to fill up the bar the way.
God damn, bro. Look at them go. They're just kind of running, bro. Look. Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
they're going backwards.
Bro, this is a mental strain on this man. What the hell? Where'd they go? Oh. God damn, bro. Get
Oh, there it
back
goes.
to your
Okay.
office now. No panicking allowed in this place. I'm just gonna do I'm not gonna do this one. This one's kind of annoying, bro. It's kind of annoying.
You might want to wait until you get easier abnormalities to suppress, or at least let escape.
Shush.
Because you can do them just later. It doesn't really matter that much right now.
But I'm gonna get upgrades, bro.
No, because the fourth one doesn't have an upgrade. It's only 1, 2, 3, and 5 that have upgrades.
Okay, bro. It's good.
Actually, no, this is the third. I don't remember which one this is.
This is 20th one. This is the 20th quest, bro.
20th one, yes, yes.
20th. How big does this map get? Does this whole area become...
Yeah. So there's
What
3
about
layers.
this area?
No, it only goes down from
What about this area?
here.
Okay. Go, shot. Go. Go, Power Rangers.
This is definitely a day where it's probably the best to use the second speed on.
Imagine speeding up the game. Couldn't be me. I can't wait till I have all of my alerts set up and like people get to see them. You know? I still have zero clue what to do with bits. Like I already have buggy code, so I can't use that. I could maybe make something like glitch something, but like I don't know. Y'all giving me glitches, bro. Sending glitches to me, bro? Buggy code I can at least write off as like, yeah, they're using the buggy code to do funny things. They're using the leftovers. They're eating the leftovers.
Eating.
You ever just like, you know?
Yeah, I definitely. All the time I win.
I love doing that. I love like starting something, pausing, and then just being like, yeah, you know? Like that. Ever just... We should just stream for 12 hours. No Terraria after today. Just 12-hour stream.
Just try.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Man, I remember... Stanley Parable's a great game.
It is a great game.
The end is never the end, 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 is never... I don't know what else is that, so I'm just gonna pause it so I can take my time. Is it really only that one?
Yeah, it's just 2.
Oh, it's down. It's you.
Yeah, it's down there.
It's you. Insane. I don't remember which one was good.
It's attachment. Attachment is the better one.
Why do I have the internet song in my head forever?
I mean, it's a good song.
Oh, I made a wise decision. I'm not supposed to send you in here. This is damage that hurt you. Let's send you in there. What harm could it do?
Oh yeah, no, you haven't done it this time.
Punishing bird!
Punishing bird. Oh no. Oh,
I sent
no.
somebody in there though, bro.
Oh no. Oh,
Bruh.
oh,
See,
no.
I sent somebody in there. What do you mean? 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 I'm gonna like de-level their temperance, but like leave the number the same, so that they level up more. What? What? Gamer.
Yeah.
You know what? I wonder, like, I have conflicting feelings with sponsors. I've gotten, so like, here's the thing. Funny thing about, Stream Elements.
Yeah.
It will email you saying, hey, you can take this, you want to take this sponsor, the HelloFresh?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, they're okay. They're okay.
Which it's fine. It's no big deal. I don't mind HelloFresh. HelloFresh is pretty good, from what I've seen. I mean, it would be my kind of thing too, but the problem is, I am in no fit capacity to like record myself cooking with their packages, as I am not revealing my anything to you people yet. I might. I plan on it at some point, but like right now, no. I don't think so. Yo, I should put go again. Just don't melt unless you want to.
I think that should be almost enough.
I wonder if I could do if I do it a third time, if they'll melt.
No.
I mean, I'd melt if I did it a third time. Brown what?
You shouldn't send somebody in there because they almost died last time.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? They didn't almost die. They got to like half health, bro.
No, they were at 0 SP, so they would have gone insane and shot people.
Don't worry about it. Look, they're doing so well. It's not a big deal, bro. Not a big deal, bro.
They haven't exploded yet, so that's...
What's Purple Dawn again?
It's the one that summons the big, like,
oh,
weird
it's the
purple
cringe.
things.
It's the
Yeah.
cringe. Gotcha.
The one you have to be really careful.
Mason. You're useless right now. Go do your work. They're weak to, like, pale damage, right?
I think they're weak to white? Yeah, they're weak to white.
Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. You and...
Oh, that person's weak to black damage, by the way.
They'll be fine. They're gonna shoot from a distance.
But they're a melee.
Oh, them? Oh, I'm not worried about
Yeah, them. Oh, they're fine.
The clerks are killing them, though.
Yeah, the clerks can actually kill Dawn sometimes, like, reliably.
I'm gonna get you a better gun. Imagine having a gun.
Imagine having a gun?
Okay, time to waste all the spent... No. Time to... I keep forgetting that that's the bad one. I get all of these confused. They look the same to me. They all look the same. Among Us. Can't wait till Pia gets people
Up that Among
together.
Us?
I'm so excited to play Among Us again, bro.
I haven't played
I
Among Us since
haven't
they added
lied
the
properly
roles.
in like I haven't told like a full lie in like outside of role playing in like weeks, months even. I don't remember. Has been a
feel like
while.
I feel like Among Us is kind of like a weird sense of roleplay.
Kinda, but like you're using your big.
You're role playing as yourself.
You're role playing as yourself as you kill people.
Exactly.
That's the whole point of Among Us, to kill people.
Exactly.
That's the only fun part of Among Us, bro. I haven't had many encounters with like needing to like investigate in a while too. Like I've been needing to like go look stuff up and like look around the internet. Like I haven't needed to like suss out people, bro. The literal sense of sussing people out.
That's right.
Yo, your health go up. Your other health go up. Your health didn't go up very much.
1 point.
We're so good at this game, bro. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of the boss. The boss that doesn't exist. There is no boss. Oh, they're continuing the fucking story, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine reading, bro.
Imagine.
Oh, we're at 2 hours. Did you realize?
Yeah.
We'll never stop streaming. We'll just stream for 5 hours today. It'll be fine. The people in my house who are being quiet so that I don't have a ton of background noise would be fine with that. 100%.
Definitely.
How did it feel? How did I feel when I lost a dear friend? No one could understand the loneliness I feel. Why am I so heartless as to not shed a tear for my late friend, you may ask? Well, I could pretend to try if you insist, but it wouldn't be genuine. Will I be just as cold as this in the future as well? Perhaps. Mayhaps. Do you want to expand the twaining department? No. Says no as they,
No.
talking. Man, I can't wait till people all have the 2-hour problem. And it's not just you, and everybody complains to Twitch about it. You actually have a virus on your computer that's doing it? I'm actually kind of done today for stream.
Yeah.
I think we did reading. Not as much progress as I would have liked today, but you know, it's fine. We're gonna get another layer, and then we're gonna become God.
Yeah. Dusk unlocks on day 21, by the way.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do that. Anyway, who's live, I guess? I mean, Pia, but they're playing Phantasy Star Online too, so I don't feel like rating that. I don't actually have a problem with that game. I'm just making a big deal out of it for no reason. Anyway, let's just raid. I haven't raided them in a minute. I could also just raid Kana. Kana's cool. Kana's great. Great streak. Completionist mindset.
Completionist.
A fellow completionist friend. Got that completionist mindset. I need to get 20 people who have completionist mindset play Among Us. For all the achievements, bro. It will never stop. I need to finish messing with YouTube, bro. I kind of haven't messed with it. I was gonna wait till I had like a laptop I could have my other account permanently on, but like, why do that when I can just not? Why do that when I can just like do it now so that growth happens faster? Because that's how that works. When you're on more platforms, you grow faster. It's weird. It's really weird. So I'll probably start letting the VODs go public. Basically, just go send them to public immediately after. Unless, well, no, I'll send them to private, because, like, technically you shouldn't. I should probably start this raid. Who is it I'm raiding again? That one. I was gonna raid Kana, but, you know, I haven't raided this person in a minute. There we go. Low poly raid! But yeah, hopefully within the next couple days, I will have the YouTube side of things done. And once that's done, I'm just gonna have to, basically after every stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload the video of the previous day onto that one, because 24 hours would have passed by then. It'll just be a thing I'll remind myself to do. Go watch Portal 2. Fun puzzle game. Love Portal 2. My childhood, in a sense. Is, I used to come home every day and play Portal 2 from the beginning and beat it in like 6 hours. Not less than 6 hours. It wasn't even 6 hours. It was right after school, so I only had like 4 hours. Imagine me starting the speedrunning community on Portal. That would have been funny. That would have been funny if I did that, but there's no way, no chance in heck that I would be able to do that. Anyway, bye. Go watch Portal. Play game. Go follow. Give them a follow. Hang out. You know, do the things.